This is kind of that time when she talks about getting rest. We'd all love to do that. Maybe go into hibernation for a little while at this point.
Exactly, hibernation, right? The bears, the bees, they're able to do that, right? Why can't we have like a little hibernation period? Like at least a 2 o'clock nap. That would be nice, right? To reset things, but we're getting prepared for the afternoon and evening ride home. We do have some backups heading northbound on the Jennings right now as you get closer to downtown. Backups due to a crash all the way to backups all the way to Spring and Hickley right now. So again, be prepared to run into some slowdowns. We've been looking at that crash over the past 15 minutes or so. For the next 4 hours, we're looking at overcast skies, temperatures in the 20s and teens. With a light southwest wind, creating a little bit of a wind chill, especially for communities down to the southwest. It feels like 6 degrees in Elyria. It feels like 8 degrees in Mansfield. Same thing in Port Clinton. It feels like 10 degrees downtown. Feel like number 7 from the Akron-Kennedy Airport. So it's cold. It could be colder, and it's going to get colder and snowier. On snow mode, on radar, no snow to talk about, although a passing flurry or two cannot be excluded from this evening's forecast due to a fractured clipper system, and it's just falling apart. It's a bit raggedy, and things are dissipating because it's running into a layer of dry air. So that is not good news when it comes to the moisture content out of this one. We're just going to get some clouds and maybe a passing flurry or two as we head deeper into the evening. Overall, as we go throughout the overnight, mostly cloudy conditions, temperatures cooling off into the teens, so not much of a departure than where we are right now due to a south wind of 5 to 10 miles an hour along with the clouds. Let's talk about Friday because it's going to be a snowy day. Weather impact alert all Friday long. We're looking at widespread snow. We're going to be hit with that as soon as you get started for your morning drive. And then for the evening and overnight, we're going to be hit with a couple cold fronts, an Arctic front, and that could slick up some things and also cause for some problems on the roads if you have any Friday evening plans. So this is the forecast for you. And as a matter of fact, as we go deeper into the details, it's not going to be a winter storm, a quick moving clipper system, but with the arrival of this Arctic front, we're also going to be looking at the impacts of high wind. We're looking at gusts could get as high as 40 to 50 miles an hour. Not exactly wind advisory territory. We have a short window for that. Also, with the snow squall, that's also going to be producing those higher snowfall rates, at least a ½ inch to an inch per hour. We're not looking at a long durational event, but we're also going to be looking at impacts when it comes to the extreme cold that's also going to be returning. So this is brand new from the National Weather Service. Cold weather advisory area-wide that starts at 1 a.m. Saturday. And also a couple counties, inland Cuyahoga County, inland Geauga County, under this winter weather advisory. These locations could have the best opportunity of seeing possible 2 to possibly 5 inches of snow by the time we get closer to Saturday morning. Here's your National Design Radar hourly forecast. Here's tomorrow morning around 5 o'clock. Light snow, scattered snow is going to be breaking out for us. We're going to be on the warm side of this clipper system due to this southerly flow. That's going to warm up temperatures into the upper 20s, low 30s. Widespread snow, but around a widespread snow is going to be likely even some moderate patches of snow along Route 30 as we get closer to mid-morning rain to the early afternoon. Then things turn more scattered. This is the squall line that's going to be along this cold front that will be blasting through between the hours of 4 and 8 o'clock. Now that's going to lay down another ½ inch to an inch, but certainly that's going to cause for visibility issues as we go throughout your Friday evening into Saturday, then turning more lake effect with single-digit temperatures as we go into your Saturday. How much snow? A general 1 to 5 inches for everyone, with those higher amounts under the advisory counties. Your Union Home Mortgage 10-day outlook showing that weather impact alert all Friday long, then more lake effect snow for Saturday morning. Then winds are going to be switching out. Things are looking brighter for Sunday and Monday. Maybe a wintry mix with warmer temperatures by midweek.